Okay, so this is a third movie looking at the bees, showing you a little bit about where the bees live. It's a little field they live out in, and of course, there's their home. Our yard is a little bit unlevel, so if I trip and fall, you'll see it on the video. And otherwise, you'll just see it looking a little shaky. What we're going to do right now is we're going to take a quick look in the back and see how they're doing. It is mid-September 2010, and I just want to check and see if they've got enough, if it looks like they might have enough honey to last through the winter, which we sure hope they will. As I mentioned in other videos, these bees were installed in mid-July, so they got a really late start on making their stores of honey for the winter. This is, of course, a top bar hive, and what I'm about to do is open up this observation window. At the end of the video, I'll show you the front, which is where their main doors are. I'm going to open this up and try not to drop anything. Looking down there, you can see the shadows on the rocks. You can see the shadows of all the bees buzzing around the entrance, but since we're in the back, we're not in anyone's flight path, so we're not bumping into anybody. So here you can see that they've actually made a good amount of comb. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's when they start looking new. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13, 14, and 15, actually 12 through 15 are partial combs. You see how they don't extend all the way down to the bottom of the observation window? This one does, which is a little weird. Nope. Hello, girl. We're not doing anything bad. But these ones are much shorter. You see all of them furiously working? I can't really tell. I do see some cells that are filled with honey, which is nice, because that's what we're most concerned about. And then all of these, that's all totally filled with honey. That's about 6.5 pounds of honey right there. And these two furthest to the left, these are likely brood. The third one may be a mixture of brood and honey. Alright, they're getting a little bit upset, so I'm going to seal the observation window back up. But it's nice to see how much they've built out so far. Now this following board to the far right, this one right here, in the middle of next month, the middle of October, they're basically not going to have any energy left for building more combs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that follower board in closer to the comb that they have built, and that way they'll have a smaller space that they have to keep warm throughout the winter. They burn honey resources and obviously a lot of their own energy in keeping the hive warm, but they have to keep the hive at a temperature that they can live at, particularly that the queen can live at. So it's important to do whatever possible to help them conserve their energies through the winter, especially since this is their first year. And then here in the front, these are their entrances. And as you can see, there's a lot of going on with bees entering and exiting, bringing in nectar and pollen, and leaving to fetch more. So that's it for now. The next video will probably be our opening it up to get a more precise count of how much honey they have to see if we'll need to supplement over the winter. Hopefully we won't. Hopefully they'll be just fine, but whatever they need, we'll try to give them. For now, thanks for watching.